I often get phone calls from clients wondering where they should put their starting offer when they're looking to buy a property. Obviously, if that property is a property I'm representing, you're going to pay as much as possible for the property. However, if the property is being represented by another agency, it really does depend where the property sits in the market as to where that starting offer should come in. Doing your research and knowing what surrounding properties have recently sold for will give you a really good guide as to where your offer should be to get the property for the best possible price. Another thing to consider is if you're buying that property to live in for 10 or 15 years, if you do pay an extra 10 or 15 or 20,000 for the property, in the long run it will have very little impact. Especially, like I said, if you are living in the property for a long period of time, if that property is exactly what you're looking for, price should be less of a factor moving forward. If you are looking to buy the property for an investment though, or only going to own the property for a short period of time, what you pay for the property is very important. A couple of things to consider when putting forward an offer. Firstly is how long the property has been on the market for. If the property has been on the market for an extended period of time, you might be able to put an offer considerably lower than the asking price, and you may have a chance of picking that property up at a very good price. Secondly, if the property has only just come to market and there's a lot of interest in the property, you may actually need to offer above the asking price in order to secure the property. We are seeing multiple offers on properties becoming more and more common as the Cairns market does start to pick up traction, and we are seeing higher numbers of people coming through properties. Hope that does provide a little bit of an insight into where your first offer should be. And as always, if you are researching and looking at another property, feel free to give me a call. I'm always happy to help and provide information on how long a property's been on the market and where I see value in that property in the current market. Thanks again for tuning in, guys, and look, like I just said, if you do have any questions, always feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email, or even just send me a message on Facebook. Have a great day, guys, and thanks again for tuning in.